Life hack number 2, nostril breathing daily before bed if possible. Absolutely fantastic thing to do. Now, I've already mentioned about breathing and the importance of it, but I cannot reiterate enough how important it is to breathe properly. So the first thing is it's going to take you out of fight or flight. And by doing that, it's going to do so many things from you. So the first thing it's going to do is going to allow your cortisol levels to drop. And if your cortisol levels drop down, it means your adrenal glands aren't so stimulated as well. And then if your body's not thinking, oh, I've got to get ready to escape, then it can actually start to think about repairing, restoring. Now, what it needs to do that is good nutrients. And what happens if you take yourself out of fight or flight? Well, your digestive system can function better. And if your digestive system has time to digest food properly, you're going to get more nutrients, and those nutrients and vitamins and minerals and proteins are all going to help you repair. And if your body is repairing, then obviously it's going to be stronger. It's going to be healthier. Your immune system will be stronger and more efficient. So just from using those wonderful breaths, we can make all those changes. I mean, I don't go on about weight gain and that too much because I think we get a little bit too obsessed with it sometimes. But actually, if you're finding you're getting that meno fat, that's often a byproduct of being too stressed. Your body isn't burning up the food properly. It's just stashing it for later. So, think about if your body's out of fight or flight, it will be able to burn to absorb the food better. So it will use the fats rather than just thinking, oh, it's going to take too long to process that. I'm just going to pop that on your hips or your belly for a bit now. So think about, breathing as well. If you are very focused and goal driven by certain things like, losing your belly fat, and you're not likely to do the breathing, think about the breathing helping you with that. It's an amazing thing. So Harvard have done studies. There have been lots of other studies, but one of the studies Harvard did was if you did 2 to 3 minutes of nostril breathing per day, it would reduce the instance of hot flushes and improve sleep quality. And that, again, is because we're dropping the cortisol levels so that your body can rest and repair. Your adrenal glands can rest. If you have time, try it for 20 to 30 minutes a day. It did show that it improved cognitive brain function. And if you're a little bit worried, about your brain, I know that my brain has been quite foggy lately. Definitely had troubles, with speech, in terms of formulating sentences, thinking of words. So, doing that nostril breathing may well have an improvement on that. Interestingly, I've found, working with quite a few menopausal women, is when we all have brain fog, we still seem to understand each other. So I can come up with a sentence of complete rubbish, and yet my client will understand perfectly what I'm saying. So don't worry, guys, if you do have brain fog and you're talking absolute rubbish. Any woman that is going through menopause, pre or post menopause as well, will probably understand, because I believe we have an innate capability of understanding each other's menopausal dribble. There we go. Little positive for you with that. So you choose 2 to 3 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, but either way, do your breath work. It will make such a difference in so many ways.